It's WarCraft Day.
Come play with us this game.
Greetings everybody, this is Stormy with the CapitalZ coming back at you with another replay request. This will be from the replay request series, and this will be featuring none other than MoFad, our top replay contributor. Let's put his name up there. There we go. It's right there. 1 hour. Yep, 1 hour, man. I got like 4 games that I've scheduled to cover up today, so we're gonna do it one by one. Once that's done, we can have ourselves the 2v2s. So we got MoFad spawning over here on the top right as the yellow undead player. He's going to be playing up against a returning opponent known as Cuteo. I hope I'm pronouncing that name correctly. So Cuteo is going to be the red undead on the bottom left, opening up with first or altar first. I can never tell at times. This is definitely crypt first, altar late. This is altar first. Map is going to be Amazonia, the map with only one expansion, one extra gold mine nearby, the rather smaller map. And before we begin and before we wait for the heroes to come up, just like to put it down that anybody and everybody is welcome to send me the replays for the replay request series. To know more about how you can do so, you can join the Discord server. Link to that is on the Twitch panel and in the description below. So today is indeed WarCraft Day, as Cuteo is going in for Lich. MoFad likely gonna go for Death Knight. I wouldn't be assuming anything else if he's gonna go for the late build. It really wouldn't otherwise make sense. Or would it? Maybe it would. We also got merchandise. CapitalZ merchandise. Who the hell doesn't want CapitalZ merchandise? Link to that is also there in the description of the video, and you'll probably find it there on Streamlabs as well. And to my surprise, MoFad's going for Cryptlord. It's going to be Cryptlord versus Lich. This should be an interesting bout, as we have a scout goal coming in by Cuteo. He's trying to just stay there and be as annoying as possible, just to know what hero MoFad goes in for. And MoFad ought to be a bit careful. Doesn't really want to lose an acolyte early on, or not like that it's gonna be that big of a thing there, but he can definitely spawn it just back. But the thing is, you don't really want to lose it. Just don't really lose it. Like, there's no need to. Sadly, this ghoul, who we sadly haven't named yet. Hey jockey, we haven't named ghouls yet. We're gonna have to. I got it. This ghoul is Little Timmy, the same kid that died in the first mission, or rather you kill it or something like that, and later on Little Timmy gets respawned in the mission where you meet CapitalZ, and then Little Timmy also makes a appearance in the first mission. Yes, Timmy. It's Timmy. So we're gonna call it Little Timmy from now on. The scout ghoul will always be called Little Timmy. And we have MoFad coming in, selling off his TP immediately, going in tier 2 and going in for an easier camp first. Get the kills down, get the corpses, get the item, and then go for the harder camp. I like the strategy, and this should work out well. And Jockey, I would like to suggest the name George. George doesn't really have a reference. Well, neither does Steve, but Steve is definitely more popular than George. As we have MoFad going in for this Renegade Wizard camp. He's going to be able to take it out pretty easily without much of a problem there. Cuteo now over here going after the Cobalt camp. This is a super risky camp, and he's doing a pretty good job of taking it out with the numbers that he has. Gonna get a Rings of Protection and Tome of Agility for his efforts, and he's gonna need one more camp before he hits level 3 with that Lich. And a level 3 Lich this early on in the game, within the 5-minute mark of the game, I mean, think about it, it's so freaking dangerous. And here comes MoFad with a fiend in his army there. He's gonna get the item, gonna pick up both of them with the Gloves of Haste, and the Lich is going to hightail away from there. It can cast so many Frost Novas though. The Frost Novas is gonna be so devastating right now. We can have some Dark Rituals and then cast Frost Nova. Come on, Frost Nova incoming. Frost Nova. No, not yet. He's going to get a good angle, or I don't really know what he's up to. Cuteo is rather playing a bit too safe. He's being rather hesitant if you ask me. That's a freaking level 3 Lich. Level 2 Frost Nova is absolutely devastating, and it can definitely take about all these beetles if you think about it. Oh, that's what he wanted. Cuteo didn't care about the army. He wants MoFad's economy, and he's doing a pretty good job. 2 acolytes down. He's gonna take our third. Oh my goodness, MoFad may just lose his entire economy. His tier is almost complete. The tech is almost complete, but the thing is, he's gonna have to train like 4 acolytes at least right now, while MoFad is going in for more creeping over there. This is rather risky, and that Lich is almost dead. It's just gonna TP away, really. It's just gonna be super fine, no problem at all. It already took out like 4 acolytes. That's huge damage. That is huge damage. It just did more damage to MoFad than it took damage. And Docky suggests Steven is, you know, you can just get it confused with Steven and Steve. And we already got crazy Steve, so can't have that many Steves. We need something else. We need something else. And Little Timmy has reference, you know. If I say Little Timmy, people will immediately get that reference. At least for the people that at least played the campaign, and at least, you know, played the campaign probably like 100 times like I did, or something like that, maybe. As we have Cuteo going in for even more camps. Death Knight, yep, Death Knight's gonna be the second hero coming in from the altar. MoFad is also going to go for a Death Knight. So both of the players going in for Death Knight second hero. This is what I love about Undead these days, that you don't have to go for Death Knight first. Go in for Lich, go in for Crypt Lord, even go in for the Dreadlord. Get your spells to level up. Get your priority second hero to the priority first hero instead, and get the Death Knight as second. So this way you enjoy the benefits of the Death Knight, and you get higher levels and higher skill points, or rather more devastating spells on your damage dealing hero, if that makes any sense. What do we have here? Jockey says it does more damage. You know, that's definitely gonna be there on the CapitalZ intro eventually when I make it. We're gonna have a CapitalZ intro, yes. It's gonna contain all the memes and all the good stuff that we made on the server throughout the years, including life sucks and then you die, and things like your face is imbalanced and stuff like that. Hey there, newbie, welcome to the stream, good to have you here. Yep, it is time to dance. It is time to dance as MoFad goes in for this expansion camp. Oh, this looks bad. Cuteo going in, and he wants to disrupt the economy for a second time. MoFad's economy is already super disrupted, and he needs to scatter those acolytes, or that they're going to take so much damage altogether. Death Knight over there for some support. It's just gonna heal the Lich, and oh, it's gonna do more than it heals the Lich. It's also going to snipe down one of the acolytes there. Kill Newbie XD. Really, you wanna kill Newbie XD? I think you can fight though. You do have the option to fight. The Lich of Cuteo is taking a lot of hits. Impale coming in. Surround is in. We have a death coil. We have a staff of teleportation. And Lich is out. Whoa, and we have a follow, we have a follow. Do we? Yep, we got a follow. Yep. Love that stuff. I don't care about whoever thinks it's retarded. I just love that stuff. Anyways, coming back to the game, the Death Knight actually had illusionary wards. Could have used that during that harassment. Could have worked out well. Attack. Yep, you can attack. You can attack, and you can like beat each other up in that little game there. Oh wow, Jockey just got knocked out. This is great. Amazing. MoFad scoring in level 2 for his Death Knight. Crypt Lord almost level 5. Get wrecked. You can actually add wrecked as a command. Can be exclamation wreck.
The player's forces are under attack.
MoFad going in for a orange camp, and Cuteo somehow going in for the same location. Oh no, he's rather going in to check on the expansion there. He buy himself the potion of invul. Oh, Cuteo does not really have any TP or potion of invul now. Now this is rather dangerous. You don't have the complete undead nuke, but like you definitely want to be careful there. Like your Lich gonna be managed to escape with the Death Coil and Staff of Teleportation combination, but what about the Death Knight? What about the Death Knight? Exactly, that's what I was about to say. What about the Death Knight? As MoFad almost got a full surround on that Death Knight there, that would have been a dangerous situation for Cuteo. Cuteo, who was ahead in the game, now seems to be lagging a bit behind when it comes to the hero levels, at least. MoFad losing a Fiend over there and just gonna back out lightly for the moment. What do we have here? You can sling people. Okay, so you can actually sling people. Oh, hey there, MoFad. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. You're finally here. So yes, we were just discussing how Cuteo killed your Fiend over there and managed to get away with it, with you just backing out lightly. And there's a big point over here. Cuteo does not have any Potion of Invul there, no TP, so that's one of the bigger advantages you can take on, especially considering that MoFad has the Impale ability. And yep, this is what you want. This is exactly what you should be doing when you have a Crypt Lord. Crypt Lord have the worst mana pool, like the worst. Like you're definitely never going to be able to put down too many casts over there without any form of mana regen assist, like Brilliance Aura or the Essence of Blight by the Obstinate Statue, or literally a mana potion. Like when you have the Crypt Lord, you want something like a Pendant of Energy. Like if you can get a Pendant of Energy, the Crypt Lord is gonna be like super unbeatable. It's gonna be so dangerous to deal with. And if I'm against a Crypt Lord that has Pendant of Energy, I'm gonna be really scared there. And we got a Flute of Accuracy, which is honestly just going to help out the Lich over here. Everything else is just melee. Everything else is literally melee over here in the army of Cuteo. MoFad going in for the contested Troll Camp, which is surprising that this contested Troll Camp lasted for as long as it did, considering the fact that players go for that very early on. Big Impale! Ghoul's dead. Frost Nova on that Lich. Death Coil followed up, but I mean to say Fiend, sorry. That Fiend does get taken out. Destroyer coming in. Another Fiend may get taken out. Big Impale. And it gets taken out. Death Coil was not ready, it appears. MoFad losing the Fiends left, right, and center. Does not look really good for him. Big Impale. And this is a good opportunity. You can impale both of the heroes and then try to take out the Lich, but the impale, of course, will only last for as long as it did on heroes. Fight going down. It's going to be a 38 food army versus 39. Both of the players are still pretty much even. The Troll Trappers are still alive. The Ensnare can mean so much. Death Knight goes down for Cuteo. And yes, this is exactly how much it can mean. If your Destroyer gets pulled down, melee stuff can just kill it. Melee stuff will just attack it and they will just kill it. They will just wreck it down. Level 5 on that Crypt Lord now. What the hell? Oh, come on. Come on, really? Oh no, MoFad gonna lose the Destroyer. Obstinate Statue. Oh, that last hit there by the Lich. Lovely. Lovely gameplay there by Cuteo. And yep, that's how much the Troll Trappers matter. Like, that's how much they matter. Cuteo already set up an expansion. Okay, that's interesting. Didn't really cover that one. MoFad's going to try and disrupt it, but Cuteo's right there. Cuteo does not really have a lot to deal with MoFad right now, but he's gonna still stick in. He needs to get his Death Knight back into the field, and that's gonna be something that he's gonna be missing. Big Frost Nova and sleep. Yep, that's one thing he can do. He can just sleep the Death Knight and then target the units down one by one, take them out with ease. And without having to worry about them being healed by Death Knight. That's one way of doing things. This time, the Lich will not escape. There was too much damage there, and the biggest problem for Cuteo was that he does not have any Potion of Invul, no TP, and the Death Knight just came late to the party. That call wasn't enough, and they're actually gonna try. Whoa, he's gonna actually spend a lot of money to revive from the tavern and get back into the fight there. MoFad is still pushing in, trying hard to destroy the expansion. Obstinate Statue, Destroyer coming in. Although this one's pretty weak. Everything attacking the Lich. Death Knight has one more Death Coil left, but looks of it, no Death Coil. There is no Death Coil left. Team being targeted. So much damage there. Look at the amount of damage being dealt with one volley there. That's a lot. That is a lot of damage. Gonna back out a bit. Get a good angle. Get a good position. Attack the Death Knight for a moment. And go back. Gonna kill one of the acolytes, returning the favor to what Cuteo did to MoFad early on. Got Dark Arrow this time, although I don't think I've seen a single Dark Minion coming up with the Dark Arrow. Pretty much just been an extra damage. Perhaps would have been better to go for Silence, looking at how not all that useful it's turning out to be. MoFad is still sticking in there though. He ain't gonna leave there anytime soon. All three heroes are healthy. Death Knight about to be level 4. Acolytes taking some damage. Backing out a bit, but they're coming back into the mine. This can be dangerous. We're gonna take them down one by one. Cuteo coming back in. Destroyer's being webbed down. Big impale. Lich is hurt. Bruised, but can be Death Coil. But the Death Coil isn't powerful enough. Big Frost Nova on the Death Knight of MoFad, who is currently trying to back out lightly, but it's super beefy with the amount of beefy items it's at actually. Double Gauntlet of Ogre Strength and a Belt of Giant. That's like 9 plus strength there. That's a lot of beef. Cuteo may just end up losing his Lich for a second time, but he's trying everything he can to take out the Death Knight. Try to cripple down MoFad, but I doubt that even after MoFad loses the Death Knight, it would be that big of a deal. And Cuteo will lose his Lich and leave the game. Good game. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching and listening. If you have enjoyed what you have seen, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe for more, and just like always, I shall be seeing you on the next episode of Warcraft Day.
It's Warcraft Day. Come play with us this game.
That was game number 1 between Cuteo and MoFad. Apparently, they seem to be going in for a best out of 3. So this should be interesting as we head into game number 2. Alright, ready to go.